buying groups purchase from those they know. So if you don't take the time to really understand the account, you will not be in position to sell in these big complex sales. Sellers are being pulled further away from the sale, even though they're still just as important. So what I mean by that is they have less interactions, but the buyer has more engagement. So when you're called in, if you don't have a relationship or you haven't done your due diligence within that account, you're going to be hard pressed to make an impact in those individual points of contact you have with your buyers. The other thing, buying groups are doing more due diligence. You'll see this in some of the data that we show in a few slides. They're just taking more time. They're taking more time. They're asking more questions. They're going to more places. They're doing more things to vet and understand what they want to buy. And they aren't using the seller as much. It used to be, and this is a piece that we've talked about a lot at Forrester. It used to be the seller activated the buyer. Now the buyer activates themselves based on their research. So you are getting more engagement from a buyer, and they're also more independent in terms of how they're doing their research. So accounts use, so when you get into a complex sale, it's almost never going to be a one-to-one interaction. It's going to be a buying group, and to a large extent, a selling group selling to that buying group, because no single seller, even though you'll have a seller that's leading things, is going to be able to go in and answer all the questions of a buying group built of experts that are put together to find the best possible product, where many of them can go deep. So you'll need an engineer, you'll need somebody that can talk at all those different levels. So you have to have a tool that can understand that complexity and put the right people in front of the right buyers. And then the final piece is that the B2B sellers' top activities are improved by using ABS. So you'll see everything about building the relationship sits in that strategic account plan. And if you're consistently updating it, making sure that the people around you and working those deals are updating as well, it'll give you the knowledge you need. So when you go into these big complex deals, you can be prepared, you can have the right information, and you can make the biggest impact in your interactions.